Ah, Skaro. Remarkable landscapes, refreshing acid rain, homeworld of the Daleks. But despite the many impressions we've gotten so far, there are still many mysteries that this planet holds. I am the Dalek photographer, the only member of the HQ with hands, because otherwise I could not hold a camera. Ignore the fact that after an irreversible accident in the chemical fields of Scaro I now have the form of an anime character, and dive into the depths of this deadly and yet beautiful planet with me. We shall look at incredible architecture, meet some famous figures, and hopefully will not be exterminated until we find out what lays behind the casing. Our journey begins in the meeting room of Scaro. Notice a perfectly elegant round design. A security desk ensures that even during meetings all Daleks can attend while simultaneously overseeing the entirety of Scaro. Last but not least, there is the HR pedestal. Today I am lucky enough to be allowed to stand up there, because this is where I meet the Prime Dalek, second in command of the Dalek HQ since, I don't know, he is bald, but I don't know how old. So Prime, why don't you just tell us a little bit about what the higher ranks do and how they make these weekly events possible?
The Dalek High Council are the team of superior Daleks who run the main operations of the Dalek HQ. Led by the founding members of this group, myself and the Emperor, we ensure that all events go according to our plans and always look for fun, new and exciting ways to spice up the activities in each Saturday event that we do. We also manage the low ranks of the group and ensure that they all perform adequately as Daleks when conquering and exterminating all life in the universe!
Thank you, Prime. Just one last question. Why are you bald? Oh shit. Our journey continues in the squat saucer, where the Daleks usually gather to get divided into teams, may it be for PvP events, invasions, or something more sussy. The lines on the floor indicate the different squads, which also all have a respective voice channel on the Discord of the Dalek HQ. Old footage that found its way into my possession shows that back in the day Daleks fell out of a window very often, as can be observed in the linked video in the top right corner of your screen. Upon testing, I can safely say that this issue has been fixed. Next we are in the Hall of History, where many of the Dalek HQ's greatest accomplishments have been immortalized in the form of glorious paintings. Despite not having any hands, these Daleks sure know how to paint. I have been told that this hall will soon receive a renovation. And who would be better to ask about that than the very division who is in charge of building and constructing all these architectural wonders, as well as the very casings the Daleks inhabit, the Science Division, which resides in these buildings, situated a bit aside the rest of Skaro. Now, behind that door awaits the great Khaled Davros, the legendary creator of the Daleks. Now, I'm quite surprised that he actually agreed to making an appearance here, but I will most certainly not complain. Alright, celebrity. Let's go. Greetings, Davros. Thank you for having us in your private chambers. How about you just tell us real quick about the Science Division?
The Dalek Science Division are a collection of Daleks that specializes in fabrication and experimentation with everything you see around you. They make the purest of Dalek technology and the most advanced. We make avatars, worlds, models, and more. However, we don't construct anything for Quest, since we always want to be advanced as possible, and Quest will only hinder us. Now, there should be a Dalek scientist awaiting you people in the Progenitor to show you our master-crafted avatars.
Alright, thanks Davros. Then I guess we'll be off to the Progenitor.
Welcome to the Progenitor room. I have been ordered by Davros to show you about all of our systems of where the Daleks are promoted every Saturday event. Here you can see the various factories that we have for the HQ. On the bottom here we have the cannon tree and the support tree. Above those two are the more advanced entries. These may not be the final ones, however. More may come in the future. Here are the buttons that you can press to activate all of the entries to access the avatars in that tree.
Alright. Ah!
This is the main control console for the progenitor. Here is how we activate all of its systems, as I'm about to do until I have stuffed you inside.
What?
What?
After narrowly avoiding being stuffed into the progenitor, we now move on to some other buildings in Skaro. And because my boss told me that we blew almost all of our budget already, we'll walk through these very quickly. This here is the Tesco, which has been built on Skaro. I'm not actually sure why, since Daleks don't require food, but for more on this building, check out the video that should pop up in the top right corner of your screen right now. Then we have Scarobucks, which actually served as an inspiration for humans on Earth to make Starbucks. The Daleks have already filed a lawsuit. Here we have the high security area, where the main security room is situated, as well as the prison, where only the most dangerous enemies of the Daleks can be found. For more on that, you guessed it, check the videos up in the right corner. Also, the plaza in front of the prison harbors many portals to other Dalek worlds. I don't really know what this is. Yeah. Moving on. Then there's the Dalek of Tranquility, who endlessly broadcasts a breathing exercise across the entirety of Scaro. We have to stand atop of the prison to see him in all his glory, because this highly efficient technical monument is enormous. Just as, if not even more enormous, is the Dalek Observatory, which is constantly observing Scaro's airspace to detect any hostile entities or ships. Sometimes it also stares at you while you shower, but that's a story for another time. Now that we have finished this quick tour, we go deep below Skaro into the hallways, where we meet Dalek Tron and Dalek Jolt in the cinema, who are in charge of the Dalek HQ's media division and therefore kinda my bosses. Tron, Jolt, hello there. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the media division and why I want to get paid for this video?
What?
Nothing?
If you'd like to know about the Dalek HQ's media division, we are a division where we make and manage YouTube videos for our YouTube channel.
We create videos and community shorts, which are also uploaded to the YouTube channel.
Yes, and any member in the Dalek HQ can create content for our channel. All I gotta do is submit this video to either I, Tron, or my companion here, Jolt, and we will upload it to our channel.
And once that's uploaded, then you get your sweet reward, which is D-Bucks, which is our point system in Rank It Up in the Dalek HQ community.
Oh yes, everyone's gotta love those awesome D-Bucks. In fact, it's a fun and easy way to earn D-Bucks.
Okay, thanks very much, guys. I'm gonna wait for that paycheck, Connor. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Behind the Casing, where we looked behind the scenes of Scaro. Make sure you do not miss anything that Dalek HQ has to offer by joining their Discord, and checking out this world Scaro, Planet of the Daleks, uploaded by the user Jonas Van Holm. And I'll see you next time when we investigate the Prime Secret Maid Outfit collection. Until then, farewell. Upon reviewing this episode, the Prime has exterminated the Dalek photographer to keep a secret maid outfit collection safe. Rest in peace, Dalek photographer. There most likely won't be any more episodes of Behind the Casing. The end.